What's up, guys? It is the Super Jew. This is my 500 subscriber question and answer session. So yeah, a few days ago I reached 500 subscribers, and I just want to thank you guys so much for everything, all the support that I've gotten. I know the channel's been pretty slow, but that's also just because, sometimes I'm just really busy in real life, and I don't get to put as much time towards the channel as I'd like to. And what I mean by that is I just don't get to play video games as much because that's what the channel is based off of. So if I don't get to play as much, I don't get to upload as much. So as of right now, I've still got Company of Heroes 2 Epic Battles. Those come out. I'm always doing those, and a lot of people have asked me. I guess this counts as one of the questions, like why I do so much Company of Heroes 2, and that's just because Company of Heroes 2, if you play it, like the battles are quick. I mean, they're not like 10 minutes long, quick usually, but like even if anything that's below an hour. That being said, I'd still like to put a little bit more attention towards Total War, because I still would like my channel to be dedicated to Total War content. Let's get into the first question. Someone asked me what, and I'm probably not going to say like the specific name of like what, who asked me what question, but I got asked, what is your PSN name? And my PlayStation name is... Okay, now the next question. I hope you caught that last one because I won't be repeating that again. The next question I got was, are you a medium rare type of guy? And I think he means for like hamburgers, right? I'm guessing this person meant like with hamburgers. And the question is, of course, I'm a medium rare type of guy. I don't see how any sane person wouldn't be a medium rare type of guy. Yeah, that's all there really is to that. I always forget, so I always have to kind of ask the waiter or waitress, like, so, what's the one that's really red? And they're like, rare. And I said, okay, what's the one that's not as red? And so they tell me. So I'm like, that's the way I have to go. The next question is, will we ever see another Company of Heroes 2 tournament? Yeah, absolutely, because right now we're doing one. Someone asked that, and if you didn't know, we're doing a Company of Heroes 2 Spearhead tournament right now. It's 2v2. 16, I think we have 16 or 30. I think it's 16, I believe. Yeah, slots. So the first round of the tournament has to be finished by this Tuesday. I should have then my battle, because I'll be recording all of my battles, and the final I'll be recording that as well. So that one, this first round should be up before next Tuesday. Another one. Let's see. Okay. I can't do Fortnite. I know a lot of people have asked me, when are you going to do Fortnite? What do you like more, Fortnite or PUBG? And if you know me, I'm not quiet about this. I am totally a PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds type of guy. That being said, I have never actually played the game. Yeah. I just have, because I don't have the money to get it. Fortnite I've played a little bit. If you're in my Discord, you saw last week I was playing a little bit. It was fun. It was fun. It wasn't like the best thing ever. I don't think, like I said, I'm not gonna like have really upload videos of that. Not because I don't. It's not like a plague, that I don't want touching my channel. I don't know. It's like whatever energy I'm putting towards to like edit videos that for Fortnite, I could be putting towards Total War or Company of Heroes 2 or something else I'd much rather do. Okay, so yeah, and then of course, like I said, I'm PUBG all the way. All right, so now you know. Another question that I got, and a lot of these, some of them weren't. I got a lot of these questions through not just the comment sections through Discord or other means. My favorite game of all time has got to be probably... See, it's a tough one, but I'm going to go off of the number of hours that I put in the most. Is probably Battlefield Bad Company 2. I remember the day that I first laid eyes on Battlefield Bad Company 2. I was at a friend's place, and that was back in the day when I always played Call of Duty, and they were like, you got to try this game. And I was like, okay, like it's first-person shooter. And I just remember sitting down and seeing all the destruction, and I'm like, this is genius. It was like, poof, it was crazy. I loved it. So, I got that game really soon after I saw it, and I must have pumped so many hours into that game. Literally just played it non-stop. So, yeah, and then, of course, that's really how I fell in love with, like, the Battlefield series. I used to play Battlefield 1942 back when I was like wee big on the PC, and I didn't realize like that was from the same franchise at first. It didn't connect with me, but I'm like, wow, man, even 10 years later, they're still making really amazing games, or I think that I probably did the math wrong. But yeah, that after I got Bad Company 2, then Battlefield 3, I skipped I think Hardline. Battlefield, I think that was the name. I can't even remember the name. The Cops and Robbers one, it was just really bad. Of course, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, and then I think I'm going to be getting Battlefield 5. I have not decided yet if it's going to be for PC or for PlayStation 4. Another question I got, which was kind of from my last Q&A, but I think I might have changed it a little bit, maybe like developed it a little bit more, was definitely like where do you see your channel going, like what's the goal of the whole thing? And I don't know how much it's changed. I didn't really watch my last Q&A video before this. I probably should have, so nothing's really verbatim, but I'm sure things will be verbatim anyway. I don't know. I mean, I think I'd like one day to get to like 1,000 subscribers. I mean, obviously I would. It's not like I think I would. But this isn't like, obviously I don't do YouTube for a living. It's strictly as a hobby, which is why like a lot of people will say in the Discord especially, like, hey man, you should be doing this. Like, it'll make things easier. It'll make people like be able to understand your content more. And surprisingly, nobody's brought up the schedule that I made before summer started, and I just completely have not followed it. This is because there's a lot of reasons why I haven't. It's not really because, I mean, the schedule, I'll admit, was pretty like thick. Okay, it was like a really beefy schedule. Okay, like 6 days a week. About that, it was like strictly like I'll be uploading all the time. If I really should have done like 3 days a week and maybe made it be like I'll upload whatever I want instead of keeping that schedule, because half the stuff like the Let's Plays, I mean, I don't even do those anymore, so I don't know. But that kind of just all plays into like my whole goal for the for the channel in general. It's like a fun hobby. I've met so many people this way. Like, I love being able to get onto Discord, just being able to play, with whoever. Like, that's the great thing about Discord. So I can assure you that once my job starts in late August, I'm going to have no time to play. I don't really know, the thing is, like, it's not, I'm trying to like keep myself from being like, oh, I'm gonna be letting all of my subscribers down, because I don't know. I'm like, everybody's mature, right? We all know that like there's in real life stuff people have to deal with. So that's kind of the way I'm handling it. I'm like, there's really nothing I can do. I'll just be really busy teaching. I figured everybody knows that I'm going to be a teacher. So yeah, like there's just not much more I can do. I mean, I honestly have no idea what it's gonna be like. Like, when you start a job for the first time, a career path, you really don't know what it's gonna be like until you get in there. So I mean, I know for a fact I'll have not a lot of time to play video games, but maybe on the weekends, especially once I have a schedule down, I figure maybe I'll be able to play a little bit, and it probably won't be anything too intense. Like, I know a lot of people want me to get into Hoi 4, and I did play Hoi 4, and I have a video of that coming out in the next couple weeks once I find time to edit that. But it's just so time consuming. You have to be able to sit down for hours upon hours just to kind of get the hang of the game, and it takes up a lot of time. So I figure once school starts, I'll probably be doing just sticking to Company of Heroes 2 battles, Total War Let's Plays, and I definitely will make time for head-to-heads. Those, which I know they're not like the most fascinating things on the channel, but when it comes to the channel, like, this is just a hobby of mine. That is so much fun. I love doing head-to-heads for Total War. I mean, I would totally, like, if I could have my whole channel be that, I would, but unfortunately, like, the people who I usually play with, like, Brendan and Athelstone, they're all really busy with school right now during the summer. So hopefully, one day, sometime, I'll be able to add on more. But right now, Total Commander's doing a great job, and it's really fun doing that head-to-head with him. So we'll keep that up. All right, but bottom line, you guys, the goal of the channel is just to kind of, just to keep it going, just to have a good time, to meet people, to play games, just to kind of have fun, right? That's the whole reason for video games, just to have fun, just to take your mind off of stuff, not have to worry about, I'm pointing this way because the window's right there, in the outside life, you just put your headphones on. If anybody wants to know, this is what I look like this is every time I'm playing anything, anytime. I'm probably yelling right now. Anytime I'm playing like any type of game, that's what I'm playing. Be it on the PlayStation or on the computer. Okay, that's always what I'm wearing. The Sony headset. All right, so I'll keep videos coming for you guys. Okay, I'll keep the content coming. It's gonna be a little like the last 2 weeks ago. I was having a video out like once every 2 weeks. For that 2 or 3 week time frame, I didn't upload a lot. I was just really busy. This weekend, you guys, I'm gonna be moving down to the state that I'm gonna be teaching in. All right, so I'm really excited for that. So this weekend, I probably won't be able to play a lot. But I really implore you guys, honestly, what really keeps my channel going, of course, at the end of the day, is you guys. It's the subscribers, it's the fans, it's the people who like play the games with me, okay? That's why I always say, join my Discord, because you had a lot of fun there. And I know there's a fraction of people, most people are pretty open about joining Discord. But really, I really recommend it. Just join the Discord, Even if you don't want to play or do voice chat, just being able to be in there and have a conversation, just saying, hey, what's up in the middle of the day. And, I've never met, we got almost 300, 280 some of those people in real life. I've met a few of them in real life before. But most of them in there I've never met in real life, but it's still just fun to have a conversation, So, yeah, join the Discord. We have a great time there. Okay, you guys, and so my last question that I'm going to have to answer is who my favorite student was at the school where a student taught at, right? I know a lot of people have been asking me this question, and I figured I'd give the answer now. Okay, so it's pretty simple. I I knew it right away, and the person is... So, alright, you guys, yeah, that's all the Q&A I have. If you want me to do another one, then I'll do another one, later down the line, maybe when I reach 750 or 1,000. Mathematically, you guys, I started this channel about a year ago in July, and I have 500. So I figure maybe next July I'll have reached 1,000. I don't know, because I know the school year, this channel really grew up my senior year of college, and I just had so much time. Contrary to popular belief, you do have a lot of time in college. Okay, so but this school year is not going to be the same, so I don't think I'll have as much time to upload. So I'll just have to keep it coming as I go along. Okay, but be sure, guys, join my Discord. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are a blast to play with and just leave comments with. I love talking with you all. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody stay super, and I'll see you guys next time.